All right, so I have Connie here, and Connie was one of my clients that I got to help, and currently she has graduated and she's flying her wings and she's doing everything that she wants to do without my help. So welcome, Connie.
Hi.
All right, so just tell me a little bit about, let's just start off with something easy. Let's talk about your, I guess, what situation you're going through, and yeah, so what exactly were you going through? Like, what sort of pains were you feeling? And yeah.
Um, Before I went to you, I was experiencing a lot of knee pain on my right knee specifically, and it was like a sharp pain, and
Mhm.
it would often come whenever I bent my knee like past 45 degrees. That's
Mhm.
like walking down the stairs, uh, bending down to lift things,
Mhm.
and or even trying to do lunges.
Sure.
I worked out a bunch before, but it would always hurt like if I did knee workouts, and
Got
so
it.
I always just stopped whenever it was hurting.
Okay.
And yeah.
Okay. So your mentality was kind of like, if it hurts, like don't do anything with it.
Yeah, I thought I was like continually injuring whatever it was, and
Hmm. Hmm.
I didn't even know where it came from. Like it
Got it.
happened. I mean, it's been chronically
Hmm.
hurting for the last 5 years, and
Yeah.
yeah, I didn't really
Yeah.
know what was.
So yeah. So what were some of the things that you like to do, but the knee pain was stopping you from doing it? So I think there was. Did you say like volleyball?
Yeah, I play in a volleyball league
Hmm.
weekly, and I I would play and I try to like jump and block, but I knew I was limited because of
Hmm.
just like the pain would come, and
Hmm.
even just moving around on the court, it was pretty painful. Like by the end of
Okay.
the games.
Okay. And how did that make you feel about yourself?
um, I thought that if I just kept working out and stretching
Mhm.
every so often, that it would go away, or if I like foam rolled, and
Mhm.
it never did. So I just thought I would be living with this pain forever. And
Mhm.
yeah, it was pretty debilitating, and
Mhm.
it's pretty sad
Yeah.
because me and my left leg is really strong compared to my
Right.
right. So
Right.
that comparison, it just really sucked.
Uh-huh. And did you think like 10, 20 years down the road, did you think that you were going to recover from this, or did you feel like this was just going to be an ongoing issue?
Yeah, I guess before I before I decided to seek some more professional help, I just thought it would be like this for a long, long time.
Mm, got it, got it. And how, like, what made you want to start training with me? Or first of all, like, where did you exactly discover, like, about what I was doing?
Um, I saw your Instagram posts,
Hmm.
and I I think I saw that um you're offering to share like some slide show sorry. I think you're offering to show some like a presentation
Oh
about knee
yeah, the knee
pain.
presentation. That's right, that I made. That's
Yeah,
right.
and
Okay.
I just jumped on that. I was like, "Yo, send that to me because I would love to learn about knee pain." And so I remember you sending it, and
Hmm.
it was a lot,
Yeah.
but I browsed through your Instagram posts, and it just seemed like something I was interested in. That I
Cool.
was, and your the way you talk about workouts
Hmm.
in a way that's like about healing at the same time like strengthening the muscles,
Sure.
that really spoke to me.
Okay, cool. And then what exactly wanted you to, what kind of made you jump into it? Like what made you want to start training with me and like, okay, this is what I'm actually going to do. This is what I'm going to commit to.
Let's see. I think it's because I wanted to improve my athleticism.
Hmm.
And because I have a daycare and I work with children all the time, I like bending,
Sure.
knew that I didn't want to have this pain anymore. I'm 32, I'm turning 32,
Okay.
and it it just didn't make sense to have any joint pain at this age. And I
Hmm.
thought it was like about nutrition that was an issue, um, not stretching enough or not
Hmm.
eating, and I just didn't really know where to start. So
Okay.
I yeah, I felt comfortable to reach out to you.
Okay. Awesome. Awesome. And what were your exact goals when you started out with me? Like, what were your intentions and what did you set forth with me?
I wanted to know why I had knee pain and the root
Hmm.
cause of it, and to know if it was treatable.
Hmm.
Um, I just wanted to get stronger on my legs because I knew that is gonna lead. It's so important to have strong joints, especially your legs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Got you. And I know that I probably push your buttons in many ways, as I do with most of my clients, but what have you found most challenging on your journey working with me? And I think we worked each other for a couple months, right?
hmm
What do you
Um,
find most challenging?
the most challenging
Yeah.
was being regimented.
Okay.
Yeah, I think, going through seeing you and having like a professional, just having a professional outlook
Mhm.
about what am I saying? Uh, Hold on. What am I saying? Okay,
We were
so
talking about
like
challenges. Like,
the
what did you
challenge,
find most challenging? Was it your mindset? Was it like, was it like changing your mindset and be like, oh, I shouldn't be stretching, I'd be doing this? Or what aspects did you find challenging? Or was it just the fact that I pushed your buttons and I pushed you pretty hard to get where you wanted to be?
yeah, I would say the biggest challenge is being regimented, to do like an exercise every day, the
Hmm.
stretching, and um, I think going to see you every few weeks
Hmm.
and seeing the progress,
Hmm.
it helps. And then like seeing my own progress.
Hmm.
So I think it was like mentally my own, I had a mental block of
Hmm.
like, can this heal? The
Hmm.
pain, like tolerating some pain was hard. You were
Okay.
telling me like, it's okay to feel some pain as long as you
Right.
like through it. It's gonna strengthen the
Hmm.
cartilage and like
Hmm.
just memory. And at the beginning, I didn't really believe it, just
Yeah.
because like it hella hurt.
Yeah.
And yeah, but then seeing the progress and you trusting that I could heal,
Hmm.
it kept me going.
Awesome. Awesome. So, what positive results have you seen since starting your training with me then?
Well, I just started feeling a lot more comfortable being on my right leg
Hmm.
and bending it, like, even though it was like slowly a little bit painful, but
Hmm.
bending it past 45 degrees, I was like, what the F? You know, just seeing my own progress, it just gave me a lot of confidence,
Hmm.
and it made me believe that the workouts that you were giving me was like benefiting to my
Yeah.
healing. And I think it was helpful that you recorded our sessions. Like
Mm,
I was doing an exercise that you were instructing me to do,
mm,
and it was something to refer back to,
okay.
and also seeing like the progress. Like I wasn't able to bend. I wasn't able to do a lunge the first
Yeah.
time, and then like by the third session, I was like doing lunges and
Hmm.
bending on my right knee.
Yeah. Awesome. And do you feel like you're much more confident now?
I am. I even joined the gym because of you.
There
Like
you go.
I yeah, I didn't have a gym for a hot second, and
Hmm.
you were really encouraging to join a gym,
Hmm.
to really up the exercises, and that really motivated me to just recognize that it's like a fitness journey.
Yeah.
Like healing my knee is just the beginning of
Yeah.
that process.
Cool. 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 And how do you feel in general now? Like, how do you feel?
Well, I just came from the gym and I did
Woo!
the leg workouts, a lot of the exercises that you gave me,
Mhm.
and it's, I'm keeping up with it, and I've been able to feel a lot stronger. I feel a lot more confident,
Mhm.
um, playing volleyball, be on the court. Like I felt myself jumping even higher.
Nice.
Um, so it's great.
Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, well, I know there's probably everybody's different. Everybody will appreciate a certain coaching style or appreciate certain things about training. But what aspects of our training have you most enjoyed?
Um, I really enjoyed your explanations on just how healing could take place in your body, like biologically,
Hmm.
um, where I didn't realize I can strengthen my cartilage and really strengthen the knee. Um, so that was really helpful.
Okay.
I really liked the variation of your workouts, um, and they all are accessible using equipment at the gym, and
Hmm.
really familiar with that. So I liked it. It wasn't like a clinic
Yeah.
where it was very stale and
Okay.
sterile, where it didn't really relate to the actual like activities I'd be doing.
Sure.
So I really like that. And yeah, just how accessible you are via like text or
Hmm.
email,
Hmm.
um, asking questions about how to modify
Hmm.
or do different variations of an exercise. Um, and I like the idea that you gave about like there's incremental ways to get even better.
Yeah.
Um,
So
yeah, I
kind
feel
of set.
to learn about exercising and fitness,
Yeah.
and this was a great start.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. And yeah, you still have a long journey ahead of you, and you still have years of training up until you're old and gray, and that's the hope. Lastly, do you have any suggestions for other people that might be dealing with similar issues like yours?
Um, yeah, that if you really don't know the root cause of your any kind of bodily issue, that try to go on YouTube or just stretching and looking up videos about how to help strengthen a part.
Mm-hmm.
It'll it may or may not work. It didn't work for me.
Hmm.
And so I took the leap to invest in my own health and fitness for the long term,
Hmm.
um, by seeking support with you.
Right.
And yeah, if you're like young, you're agile, you have goals like fitness,
Yeah.
um, definitely don't hesitate to like talk to Jason. Even like the short in-person, I don't know, short phone call conversation or video conversation to just like chat with someone, that was already really informative
Mhm.
and encouraging.
Awesome, awesome. And appreciate your time. And I think that the viewers and whoever's watching this got a lot out of it. And I hope to keep in touch and wish you the best of luck with everything. All right.
Yeah, thank you so much.
All right.
I'll
Take
be
care.
contacting you for any questions.
Yeah, yeah.